How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. I can't possibly imagine a thing going better than this.
I don't see a game on the stream or screen share on Discord.
You don't see
I don't know if
you don't
that's
see a
part of the
game on the
game.
stream?
No.
Like on Twitch, you don't see a footage of my game?
So it was true that I didn't, but I restarted Twitch and now I do.
Oh, okay.
So I thought that you were doing a protest. I thought this was activism. Or hacktivism.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a hacktivist?
No. No, because
Good.
I don't.
It would be inappropriate if you did.
I don't do activism or hacking, so it would be a double lie.
I could tell two lies at once. And I believe you could too.
Maybe that was the lie.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good question. Are you a netizen?
Oh. Well, I certainly use the net.
I think actually you are not a netizen.
Oh. Why?
Well,
Do you
you're
have to
not on
use-
the forums,
Do you have
and
to
you're
use
not on social media.
Netscape Navigator for that?
No, I think you need to be on social media or a forum.
See, this is what, like, I stopped using. I started using one fewer website, and now you're like, you're not even online. You don't even use the internet. Like, no, I just stopped posting on Twitter.
Well, I think of a netizen, I think that the term indicates some sort of community.
Well, then if it does, I am not one, because I don't want to be a part of that community. It sucks ass. It's the worst.
Yeah, I agree. Look, I agree. I'm not saying that it's wrong to not be a netizen. I'm just like, okay. Well, I mean, are you posting on forums? Are you a member of a forum? Like, I'm not saying that you have to use Twitter or Blue Sky.
I'm not saying it couldn't happen.
Sure. I'm not saying that you have to be on Twitter or Blue Sky to be a netizen. What I'm saying is you have to be on one social media thing, including a forum.
Of course, I skipped over the number one Twitch category, which is just chatting.
Yeah. That's where you go to watch a Nazi talk bullshit, the stupidest, dirtiest Nazi, or Hassan Piker. One of those two things. That's where you go to do one of those two things. He's a left-wing guy who's mega famous. He's mega famous because he's the only left-wing guy on Twitch. That's what makes him.
Can't be mega famous if I haven't heard of him. I am an extremely plugged-in netizen, and I don't know who that is at all.
Well, you've heard it from the preeminent netizen.
Okay. Cut. Here we are back in Silent Hill F.
I bet we keep that in.
I'm not keeping it. It's going straight in the trash. I'm keeping this bit. I'm keeping this so that people know there's a thing we didn't keep. You feel sad about it. It was actually garbage.
You put it up as a podcast. You'd be the worst podcast we've ever done.
I'll put it up as a 10-minute podcast. We're back in Silent Hill F. We're missing our sleeve. We're back. We're just back. We're back. We're back where we were, basically. Quick update on my. This is basically the first time we've recorded since I started editing the videos, I think.
Yes.
And
a couple busy weekends and then a couple busy work weeks.
Yeah.
Basically.
My only big takeaway from editing the thing was that last time we recorded, you had a theory about the character relationships, that there was like a thing going on where, like, obviously we know that Rinko has a crush on Shu, but you were theorizing maybe Shu also likes Rinko and doesn't really care about Hinako and is just hanging out with her out of obligation. But upon revisiting,
or the sister, or the older sister.
Well,
one or the other.
She's dead. If Junko's not dead, I will be shocked. I will eat my hat. I'll get a hat and then eat it.
I can't tell you if she's dead or not, but I guarantee that she's a boss that we fight.
Yeah, I'm sure that will happen. That I hadn't thought of that, but that'll definitely happen. Yeah. But in re-experiencing the story through editing it, there's actually a number of things that make it pretty clear Shu doesn't give a fucking shit about Rinko at all. Especially like the first time we meet back up with Shu after all the bad stuff starts happening, and Hinako's like, "Where's Rinko?" And he's like, "Rinko?" And she's like, "Yeah, she was with you. What happened to her?" And he's just like,
"Yeah, I remember that. I totally remember that."
And then there was the Scarecrow stuff that like just happened.
This is why I think part of this is that I got kind of mixed up the name of the older sister and the name of the friend who didn't die. And so at certain times, yeah, I definitely was like, maybe he has a thing for the friend, like the pretty friend, according to the Scarecrows anyway. But then also
I remembered push triangle. we got it, fam.
By the way, I have stream pause. Maybe you're clicked away from the game.
Ooh, how's that?
That's great.
Okay. We got it. This is where good thing I looked over here because it was all the way on the other side of the map. So I guess we're turning around. I guess we were pointed the other way. But anyways, yeah. In the Scarecrow stuff, Rinko. Remember one of the things. One of the mean Scarecrow notes from Rinko's perspective was like, he never looked at me the way he looks at you. So.
Yeah, but that's
I mean, it doesn't.
So this is how the triangle evolved for me was like, she's jealous that Shu is looking at us instead of at her, but he's only looking at us because he was commanded to by our perfect sister.
But I see my read on that is more like it's one of those things like he takes it extra serious because he already cared about Hinako. Oh, there they are. They're my friend and my friend.
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。
Got him, I guess.
Got him.
Well, this is a comfortable dynamic. I'm glad we're all here.
Yeah. Hey, I know that our friend just got torn apart by a mushroom monster. But I don't like how chummy you are with my best friend.
Listen, Keith, that's Silent Hill. That's Silent Hill, baby.
Yeah. Although there's definitely more like realism in the reactions to things in this game, which is pluses and minuses. That is a taste issue.
Ooh, I've gone back.
So I'm glad that we get both. Like I'm glad that okay, Hinako's like afraid of what's happening and is screaming when monsters show up, but also having totally normal social interactions when things are fine. Not asking many questions of a fox mask.
Ooh. Yeah. Got my sickle, got my pipe. I've got my sickle, I've got my pipe, and that's all I need.
That's all I need.
That's all I need. I've got my sickle and my pipe and my red capsules and my first aid kit, and that's all I need. And this toolkit, and that's all I need. Just one toolkit, huh?
And this kudzu tea.
And this kudzu tea, that's all I need. I don't need anything else.
Nothing else. And the divine water.
And this kudzu tea and this divine water, and that's all I need. I don't need anything else. Oh, I'm gonna check over here first. Oh no.
Same room? Oh no.
Well, I don't see why.
Really uncomfortable bed.
I don't see why I'd go in there.
That's a really uncomfortable bed.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, lots of locked stuff in this little house.
All right. Well, we took a look. That's all you can do.
I'm feeling like that you're supposed to find a key somewhere.
Well, I mean, there's nothing even on the map saying I'm supposed to come here, so.
Okay, that's fair.
I was just kind of off on a
Walking
lark
around?
or whatever.
Oh, it was a lark.
Yeah, it was just a lark, Keith. Yeah.
I was wondering why it was so funny.
Hey, I got some arare. Ooh.
Ooh, drawer key. I bet I know which drawer that fits into.
Yeah, this one.
Looks like a little happy face.
Ooh. He is happy.
He's happy. He's happy to divulge his secrets.
Oh, no!
And his secrets are that he's filled with eyeballs.
Close that. You fucking sicko. You're nasty.
I have a secret.
You're fucked up. Holy shit.
Take a peek inside my head.
I know. I hated that.
A little secret for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine.
What was wrong? What happened?
The monster on the bed is gone.
Oh, creepy. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doboroku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Interesting. These people are doing rice drugs. I think you're going to get attacked in here.
Yeah, but... Oh, so you don't want me to go in? You want me to just leave?
No, I want you to get attacked.
Oh, okay.
Is that thing something?
No, that's just a thing, but he's nasty.
He's nasty. That's a kind of nasty guy.
Yeah, he's a little nasty guy over there.
That's that kind of guy who's nasty. Hey, you ever find someone who's nasty?
Yeah, I just found one downstairs. That was a little nasty guy.
That's me doing crowd work.
Hey, you ever find...
Hey, anybody in the audience?
You ever meet someone who's a nasty? And you're just
Raise your hands up if you've met someone who's nasty.
Yeah,
I can all have 3 minutes.
Sometimes you meet a nasty guy. I'm always meeting nasty guys.
Always meeting nasty guys. Autopsy report, undetermined cause of death. Undetermined cause of death, case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split. I don't know what a calvarium is. The calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. Locusts and grasshoppers? Isn't that the same? No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death.
Call of Duty.
An inexplicable Call of Duty Big Red 1. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 8. All the bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance.
All bodies. Okay.
Additional notes. This man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. That's an interesting thing to include in your undetermined cause of death report. There can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. That's weird. That's very weird.
Now, didn't we hear in a legend that this thing was a dragon? But then, didn't we? No?
Oinari-san is the fox.
Well, that's what
trapped the dragon under the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, we found an Inari statue that was a fox statue. So I'm like, is this thing a fox or a dragon? What's going on?
So the town prays to Inari because he did that with the dragon. But if I'm not mistaken...
Oh, I forget how to play! I forget how to play!
She's scary.
Oop.
That's how you play. There you go.
Come on. And isn't O, doesn't that basically mean king when you add O to something like O Inari? Is that like King Inari or something, essentially?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know on that one. It means great.
Great.
Wait, that might be someone. That might be from earlier. I'm not sure. Addy Loman says, in quotes, great. And so I thought for a second that might be the answer. But that could have been from earlier.
Yeah,
saying that something else was great, probably that we said. Okay, no, I was right. O means great.
Okay, yeah.
So
there you
great
go.
Inari. Okay. Now here's my question: can we look up the sister? Not the sister. The friend. The friend who died. Can we look at her character page?
Yeah. What's her name? Let's get there before we check, though. Right? Okay. Sakuko.
Sakuko. Yeah, that's it.
Sakuko, right? That's it. That's got to be it.
Is it it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. One of my friends, she's always got her head in the clouds. Is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning her traditional Miko robes and selling charms during New Year celebrations. And we know about her robe because we fought her, right? We fought her in that robe.
Yes.
I'm gonna Google something. Senensugi. Senensugi can refer to a specific 1,000-year cedar tree. Okay, so it's a big tree.
Okay.
So is her shrine? Her shrine is not an Inari shrine. It's a shrine to a different thing.
I don't know. By the way, the town name, I kind of looked it up a little bit. It's Ebisugaoka. And first I looked at the translation for Gaoka, because I know I've seen that at the end of other like town names and stuff. I'm just like
Sakuragaoka.
Yeah, like Sakuragaoka. Maybe it just means town. I don't know, but it means hill. And I freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, it's this Silent Hill. But then Ebisu is like some kind of it's like a god. It's like a god of like fishing and prosperity. It's sort of associated with prosperity. So the town's name is kind of like Prosperity Hill.
Okay. It could have been Silent Hill. They could have gotten there.
We were so close. Though it still does have an ironic name because the town is not prosperous right now.
And I can cast my mind to when it was full of people and not monsters. It wouldn't have seemed that prosperous then either.
No. And that was part of its thing, is it was prosperous once, but the mines have shut down, and now it is not. Well, that was a little detour that we took.
Hey, it was worth it for that piece of paper where the fucking doctor is an Inari religious fanatic, it seems. He says there's only one outcome for not praying to Inari, and we did see our friend who happens to be a maiden for a different faith's shrine get absolutely chewed up by the red stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
We think, should we, we are kind of far away at this point.
Just like looking at the shrine?
Should we go? Do you want to go up there and take a look? Or what do you...
I think that would be fun.
Okay.
I think that we can just run past everything and it's a straight line, and we already know that it's open because we've been there.
Well, it's open to get there. I don't think we'll get inside, though.
Right. We might be able to look at it, though. Just have a gander. The town's not that big. Completely normal and not spooky woods.
Yeah. Nothing spooky about this.
Nothing spooky about this at all. Is this the titular hill?
Ooh. I don't remember that, but I don't like that.
There's an arrow pointing towards it, like this was there.
Oh yeah, we start our houses up here. It's also up on the hill. Well,
can't really take a look. That's okay.
Yep.
Is there any signage anywhere to read?
I don't know.
No, not really.
Oh,
there's something.
There's this over here. Ooh.
Sakugo's mailbox. Okay. Dear Sakugo, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing.
Oh no.
Puberty is a difficult time.
Or you might hear some stuff.
You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you as the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Okay, so Sakugo's magic, and her mother is gaslighting her.
Or just puberty is magic.
Yeah. Or just... God, girls are crazy and hysterical. I'm happy to say that ended up being fruitful.
Yeah, I'd say so. What do you think her mailbox is at, like the bottom of the hill or something?
It might be labeled on the map. No.
Oh, by the way, I guess the development team was in Taiwan, but the writer of the game is from Japan.
Okay.
And
that's good to know.
He wrote a series of visual novels that are very popular with a certain type of anime visual novel person.
What type is that?
I guess that type. That type of
type
person
who likes visual novels.
Yeah. It was.
I thought that there was something very specific about this kind of visual novel that only a subsection of visual novel fans like.
It just I didn't look too deep into it, but it looked real weird. I think it was one of those ones. Everyone's all fucking super anime. Everyone looks like they came from the anime dimension. But like the stories, I think, are really fucked up and really bad stuff happens. But then there's like fun, happy moments where everyone's chilling and having a good time or whatever.
It sounds like you're describing anime.
Yeah, it's just you saw it. It's like this is really anime.
Wow, this is very anime.
Where's the mailbox? Or could it be one of those things where like all the mailboxes are like at the town,
at the mail place?
Not even post office might be like too strong a term.
Wait, our friend, she's on the map. Well, I already forgot her name. To the southwest. Right there, you can see her face. Is that where she died?
Yeah.
Okay.
The visual novels, they were, I guess I'd call it the When They Cry series, because it's always like a word and then when they cry, like Higurashi, when they cry.
Okay.
Though I read somewhere that the literal translation of the Japanese title is When the Cicadas Cry. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't you call it that? That's a way better name than Higurashi, When They Cry.
I don't know. Yeah, Higurashi and Umineko, those sound familiar, but I don't know what they are.
Umineko, I forgot about that one.
I've heard of those, but not in any way that would help someone who's like, what is that?
It's the kind of it's one of those things that that kind of person talk about.
I just want to, when you hear a word and you're like, oh yeah, I've heard that word, it means nothing to me.
Yeah, but
it's one of those.
You've heard about Umineko from your anime friend, your anime visual novel friend. Higurashi is a specific type of evening cicada. Umineko means seagulls. Yeah, seagulls when they cry was the other one.
Okay.
When the seagulls cry. I can see.
Is it cry focused? It's cry focused. These are about crying.
It sure seemed like crying might be a part of these things.
You tabbed away, by the way. I don't have.
Damn it. This is just like when we played Space Wars. Rinko, would you chill?
Will you chill? Sorry, I missed it. What is it? Why is it that they don't get into a relationship?
I think the implication was they got into the habit of treating each other like boys really early or something like that.
Okay.
That kind of implication.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rinko has absolutely zero subtlety.
Well, we'll be testing out how good the local recording on OBS is because I forgot to hit record on Rec Central. Yay!
Oh, well, it's great. I mean, regardless if you have the stream backup, but you are local. You're locally recording both on Rec Central and OBS.
Hey, are you recording a Discord audio backup of my voice?
I would love to be doing that, but I'm not. I am now.
Good, because I'm recording my voice locally now. I guess the whole first part of this video is just going to be that stream archive.
Okay, well, it's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world.
We got so distracted by Windows 11 tech setup.
Speaking of
by the way, the stream right now is it's streaming the Rec Central window.
Yep. And you just go ahead and fix that.
Rhododendron says it's okay. I'll just remember everything you said.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So we have Rhododendron as a backup. I guess the Robo really helps. Like, Dendron couldn't do that. You need Robodendron to do
they've got digital storage, probably.
Yeah. Do you take micro SD? Oh, do you take zip drive?
They're only compatible with micro SD Express.
Is that the Switch 2 thing?
Yeah.
What's the difference between Express and UHS-2?
I've never even heard of UHS-2.
That is like the fast UHS is ultra high speed, and UHS-2 is like the next gen of higher speed. If you look at the back of a UHS-2 card, you can see it has like a second row of contacts.
Sorry, I was too busy looking out for enemies, so I didn't really hear.
UHS-2 has a second row of contacts that basically increase the write speed by increasing like the literal like surface area of transferable information.
And this is a micro SD.
That's a regular SD.
Too late. Ooh.
I don't know if they make SD Express. Maybe SD Express. Sorry, micro SD Express is like the micro SD version of the SD UHS-2. What do you think?
Because I think I'm busy.
Yeah, what do you think about that? What are you talking about? Nice hit.
Thank you.
Hey, nice hit.
Get out of there! I have no endurance. Stamina. Oh. They can do this in a fight? Is that even legal?
Whoa.
How are you allowed to do that?
Well, you're supposed to dodge.
That's the thing they do when they jump out.
Yeah, I think that we've seen them do that in a fight like once before, but it seemed less like in the middle of a fight and more like at the start of a fight. And definitely like from around corners we've seen it.
Yeah. Hey Keith, speaking of recording and production issues that aren't the end of the world, you want to hear about something else I did recently? Baseball bat. I got a baseball bat.
What did you do recently?
This is all related to my computer stuff. We did a podcast talking about my recent adventures in computing. But one thing I forgot to mention was that I was moving stuff around on hard drives and clearing hard drives out and stuff. And being sure to not lose any run button recordings, because that would be real bad. And I didn't. But the previous time I had gotten a new hard drive and like reinstalled Windows, you do one of those things where you're like, I'm too lazy to do this a good way, so I'm gonna take care of this later. This is a later me problem. And then
later you became much later you.
Yeah, and then much later you doesn't even remember that you left yourself that problem. So I took all the documents and media files and stuff that I wanted off of my secondary hard drive. Meanwhile, being like, I don't even remember why there are Windows system files on this drive. Why is this here? I don't even remember. That's so weird. And then went, well, it's time to nuke this drive because I'm done with it. And then I saw on my taskbar that my shortcut to Adobe Premiere was broken. And I was like, why would that be? What happened there? And I had forgotten that, like, when I reinstalled Windows, I just moved my old Windows drive to, like, to like secondary status, but I still had it around, and I had found that my installed copy of Premiere still worked.
Was still your old install?
Yeah, so didn't even realize I had been using Adobe Premiere from my old hard drive the whole time, and that's also where my project files were. So I accidentally nuked all my Adobe Premiere project files.
Oh my god.
So not a big deal, but it does mean for both this and Halo, whenever I get back to it, I get to do the most fun part of production, which is re-importing all the files and then meticulously lining them all up so that they're in sync with each other. Just everyone's favorite part.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. That's the worst part.
Oh shit, is that the worst part?
Yeah, you forgot because it's been so long since there was a Halo video.
Oh no, it's the worst part. Well, then this is gonna suck.
Yeah. Well, it's fine because, of course, there's an ongoing BDS boycott against Microsoft, and you know, I've never been more okay with those episodes never coming out.
Yeah, Keith doesn't even want me to edit Halo anymore.
I would defend us
That's
if
Chizuruya.
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが町は避けられる。よし。
Are you sure you don't want me to just take that big guy? Because I did
yeah,
it before.
I think I could probably take that big guy.
It was okay.
That's what she's thinking.
I've already taken one of those guys.
I've already taken one of those
I've got
guys.
his number at this point.
If you edited it and put it up and someone was giving a shit for it, I would defend us by being like, this
right
is recorded
there.
18. He's right there.
Oh, man.
A tempting fruit.
If there was a reason to kill stuff in this game, I'd go fight him. Like if you got loots, you got sick loots. Okay.
I don't think I would do it for loot.
Even if you got a loot, like a stringed instrument.
Oh yeah, well for that I like loots, but I don't like loot.
Oh, I have to preserve my pipe. I forgot my pipe. I'll look for repair kits. You guys got a repair kit over here? Anyone got a repair kit?
Are you on your last thing there?
It's not my last weapon, but the other one I have is a sickle, and that one...
Wait, you picked up a baseball bat, I thought.
Oh, yeah! Dude, I got a baseball bat.
You got a baseball bat, no worries.
These monsters better look out for me.
I'm using an appropriate ink today to take my Silent Hill notes. When friend of the show, Ali Akapora, was in Japan last year, got me a set of Pilot Iroshizuku ink, including this nice black Kirisame ink. I'm taking my notes with. I think this is a very Japanese gray ink game, Silent Hill F.
Gray ink, huh? You don't think red ink?
I think red makes sense. And I do have a...
no, wrong.
I do have a Iroshizuku red ink that's sort of like a red... I wouldn't call it a blood red, but it's not crazy off from blood. Called Yamabudo.
Are you fucking serious?
But it's not in any of my pens.
Reload.
So I'm using the gray.
I throw that in the trash. That's garbage to me.
That's garbage. You know what? The gray can be the coal from the mines.
Okay. I mean, it's the fog.
The dirt.
It's the fog.
And it's the dirt and the fog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a very gray game. Of course, the highlighted color is red from the, the blood and also the whatever this Resident Evil disease is that's everywhere. I feel the exact opposite. J-Puck says this one feels red. I think 2 feels gray. This game is covered in gray, and Silent Hill 2 is covered in red. It's like red rust all over the place in Silent Hill 2.
This
every time
game's
you're in
covered in red.
Every time you're in the nightmare zone, everything is red. The walls are red. The floor is red.
She didn't have anything in her hand. Fake bottle. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, give me that. Ooh. Why do I still have this comb?
Yeah, you should have offered that. Come back for the toolkit.
One more time. We've got the plan now.
Oh, we've got the plan now.
We've got the plan now. Yeah. I didn't realize I had an antique comb. And, hey, can I, what can I do? I don't have any ammo. Look at that bird. I love this bird.
Yeah, someone in the comments said that they still can't quite figure the bird out. And I'm going to, for the last time, I'm going to try and help anybody who still doesn't see it. Okay, so the bird's body is facing left, but the bird's head is turned.
Whoa, you mean
right.
Right,
sorry. The bird's... sorry, I was speaking from the bird's perspective.
It's still right.
You don't know that.
Oh, I forgot birds switch right and left.
The bird is facing us, so the bird would be facing left from the bird's perspective.
His head is turned to the right.
No, I didn't say head, I said body. The body is facing the right? But then the head is facing between its body and the viewer. So the beak is like the rightmost blotch on the face, partially obscuring the eye on the right. And then the left eye is like right on the border between the black and the orange.
The beak is very short and curved down.
Its beak is short and curved down.
The big white blotch, that's all his big puffy body. That's the lower part of his puffy body, and he's got gray on top with gray wings and gray tail.
Correct. Yeah, I would, that's like maybe like a midnight blue.
What do you think, chat? Do we all see the bird? Can we move on?
Do we all see the bird?
Is anyone still trying to find the bird?
Does anyone still not get it? Jukebox's bird is round is the best way of understanding how to see the bird. The bird,
Library
it's true
cats
that there's
can't
a way
unsee the bird, so I think we're good.
I think that's good. I think that's the way that you want to be. I do admit that the first time I saw the bird, I didn't understand that the bird was round. But I think that the person who commented that they can't see the bird, I think that they could at least see the bird is round.
Bash and Barrows
has got bird blindness.
So they can never see birds.
Is that pre-existing? Is that a pre-existing condition? Because we don't cover that.
Yeah, we can't wait for them because they just can't see birds.
Yeah. No, the bird's existence wasn't in question. The fact is that the first time that image popped up, the bird was easily misinterpretable. Everyone misinterpreted the bird.
Let's go with stamina. I've been feeling low on stamina.
I agree.
When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break into... Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Do you know what I think is a really interesting trope in the Japanese media that I've seen, that I am so curious about the significance of it, the cultural significance of it, is this guy leading you? This guy's leading you somewhere.
I think they got bored and left.
There's an item behind.
I know, but my thing is full.
Okay.
Hey, you were supposed to do a thing.
Don't tell the monster what it's supposed to do. They don't like that. This sort of bully that is like, 14 years old, ready to kill.
Okay.
This shows up a lot in anime and in other things that I've seen, but it's just like bullying to the point of like literally killing your classmate. Just extremely violent bullying. And I've never known, like, is that a depiction of something that's real about Japan, or is this a sort of moral propaganda about, like, painting bullies as this sort of, like, ruthless, seething anger, and villain, totally villainous, almost mindlessly villainous. I'm very curious where that comes from.
Yeah, and I want to know if Japan really has Saiyans.
That's a no. I asked that last stream.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was Mega Evolving Pokemon, I asked that.
Yeah, I mean,
because that's Super Saiyan. That's Super Saiyan for Pokemon. Mega Evolution.
Mega Evolution. Yeah, that is Super Saiyan for Pokemon. Definitely, you're right. So that was pointless, I guess. I didn't need to go down there. So I guess we move on. Oh, but this down here was where the monsters was. Maybe I'm going all the way around? Am I going all the way around? What do you think, Keith? Do you think I'm going all the way around?
I think you're going all the way around.
Oh, but here's blocked off anyway. So what's going on down here?
And by the way, I think that Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing, that's a great ape form. That's Blutzwaves. That's Blutzwaves for Pokemon. Gigantamaxing is Blutzwave transformed with Great Ape for
Gigantamaxing just sounds like a TikTok health trend.
It does sound that way.
This is day 43 of my Gigantamaxing health journey.
Seeing some side effects. I'm seeing some side effects, but overall, I think it's been a big help. It's really changed my life. Good hit. Strong hit.
Blutzwaves.
How many Blutzwaves do you think it would take you to transform into your...
Isn't it Blutzwaves?
Gigantamax. No, it's Blutzwaves.
You're sure it's not? You're sure it's not Blutzwaves?
Oh, I'm sure it's Blutz.
I'm not doing a bit, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
positive.
It's Blutzwaves.
It's Blutzwave.
But I think it's Blutzwave.
Can we get a fact check from the chat, please?
And before we got GT in America, I always saw it translated as Brute Waves. So.
That's totally true. The Americanized is Blutzwaves. The sort of translated phonetically is Brutzwaves. Anyways, thinking about the bully thing because Rinkos was in the last episode tried to kill us literally, I don't think she's exactly the sort of villain like from Yu Yu Hakusho or whatever. That's like, deranged kid who's ready to fucking kill another kid.
Well, I have to assume it's a real type of person in Japan because most of the other stuff in anime is pretty real life accurate, I think.
Well, it shows up cross genre. That's the sort of thing. It's not like Saiyans where it's like, well, there's a bunch of media inspired by Dragon Ball Z. but like the concept of the I was thinking about it when I was playing Judgment 2. Judgment 2.
Judgment 2. That's a weird subtitle for Judgment 2.
Judgment 2 : Judgment 2 TOO. It's a game where you meet another guy who's judging. And in Judgment 2, there's like,
oops,
you beat the shit as an adult out of so many high schoolers, and I was just thinking about how funny that is, and then about the sort of ubiquity of this sort of like, 15-year-old boy who is totally ready to kill his classmates, and how many times I've seen that in anime and in games. Not that I don't think that American kids are killing other classmates over bullying stuff. It doesn't show up in a lot of American media. So I'm like, what's going on? Oh, watch out.
Oh,
hey, if Shu likes you so much, how come he keeps fucking running off?
That's just to let us play the game, Keith. That's a game construct, and you know it.
Yeah, but Shu could be closer. He could be like on the roofs looking out.
No,
and like as we move forward, he moves forward.
No one wants a fucking escort mission, Silent Hill.
I just described a way to do this without it being an escort mission, I think.
Uh-oh.
I heard a snort and a snarl.
It better not be a dog with no skin.
Let her on the ground,
I'll
I
be
think.
pissed.
Oh, it's red capsules. There's a staircase.
What does it say about baseball bat? An
ordinary wooden bat.
I would play with this a lot, so I feel right at home.
Durability high. That's great. That's good to know.
That's just because it's unused. I think that's just saying how much is left. It doesn't tell me how strong. I would imagine baseball bat not as strong as pipe, but who knows? Oh, not going down there. Look how red this game is.
It took us an hour of playing to find one predominantly red spot.
No, this is like the fifth one of these I've run into. Oh, hello. Hello, little guys. Everyone, look at these little guys.
Yeah, that's cute. Ooh, a Higashi. Are you confused about where to go?
That's a ladder. I would say that I am, yes.
Can you not go down the staircase? I thought that we started going down
Well,
there.
it's all blocked up with goop.
Oh, okay. I saw that you started going down there, and then I looked away, and then we weren't down there anymore. I didn't see that it was blocked. Oh, maybe you're supposed to go down the dead end. Be careful, she might be luring you.
I don't think I should follow, but I don't think I have any other choice.
The person too says, I got the email about catching Pokemon. Yeah, that was a lie. We went live for 5 seconds with the wrong game.
Yeah, sorry.
And Twitch doesn't ask before you start streaming,
No.
Hey, did you forget to change? Because we know that 95% of the time you forget to change it. Do you want to change it before going live? It just does it and emails everybody.
Whoa,
it's so embarrassing.
Look what someone's growing over here. Talk about blunts waves.
Yeah, talking about blunts waves.
Oh, man. What? Eat shit.
Those leaves actually reminded me of rhododendron. Do they have that in Japan?
These leaves. Those are the smallest rhododendrons I've ever seen.
Well, plants gotta start small. And then they grow big.
I've never seen it happen. Every time I look at a plant, it looks like it's staying the same.
Damn.
Yeah. If plants grow all the time, how come they stop every time I'm looking? Doy.
Well, Toy Story does that. And we know that's real.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That looked like place to go. So
Star Crash,
want to poke around
who
first.
last time was non-stop bragging about beating the game a million times, his back kind of sucks, so that's a shame.
Bad kind of generally sucks IMO.
I've interpreted that as a bat.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is why I gave it to you as bat instead of reading it to you wrong.
Do you remember Jimmy Pardo's story about meeting Meatloaf?
No, I don't.
And that, like, Jimmy Pardo's, like, a record executive, but, like...
Jim Pardo the comedian? Talking about Jim Pardo the comedian?
Yeah. He's, like, way too young to be in the role that he's in. He's, like, a little baby, like, meeting Meatloaf, who's already, like, past the prime of his career. And Meatloaf just starts, like, rambling on and on and on about all different things about his career and the direction it's taken. And he keeps referring to his two albums, Bad Out of Hell and Bad Attitude, one of which was one of the biggest successes of all time and one of which was kind of a flop, but he keeps referring to them as Bat and Bad for short, and Jimmy can't keep track of which one he's talking about. And he's like,
so he's like, when I did Bat, I was this,
and he's like,
and then when Bad came out,
yeah, he's like,
that's really funny.
Bad, that was a big failure. And then Jimmy goes like, what? That was one of the best-selling albums of all time. No, not Bat, Bad.
Jim Pardo, more like Dim Pardo. Can't keep track of Bat and Bad.
Meatloaf, more like Meat Oaf. Got his ass. Eat shit, Meatloaf.
Wow. Yeah. Rip.
What do we have in here? Antique comb.
We gotta go pray somewhere. Get rid of all these combs we're carrying.
Well, I don't have any combs right now. I'm looking to pick one up. Looking to pick up a comb.
Rhododendron says those could have been rhododendrons out of bloom. Leaves look similar. I assume
rhododendrons are huge.
Rhododendrons can be any size. They grow huge because people grow them huge. I assume that rhododendron took the last 5 minutes to do research on rhododendrons. I know what rhododendrons are like. Maybe you don't remember this.
I'm still not believing this plants grow thing. I don't see it.
I thought that we solved this with the Toy Story analogy. They stop growing once you look at them.
That's a movie. Get back to me when they make Plant Story.
What about B-movie? Does that do anything for you? It's sort of in between, right?
I guess it kind of is, yeah.
It kind of is.
It's certainly plant adjacent.
Yeah. And those guys grow.
Discard this. This is garbage. I don't want that. That's for the birds.
In my grandparents' driveway was a roundabout. I don't know if you remember this roundabout. And in the roundabout was a gigantic, 30-foot wide rhododendron bush.
Roundabout.
And so I know about how rhododendrons can be big, but I also worked landscaping for an older woman in Wesley, Massachusetts, and she had small rhododendron bushes, and several of them, actually. Nice dodge.
Wow, that's fucking fascinating. Fucking loser talking about plants. What an idiot. Can you believe this guy?
Type in the chat if you can believe this guy.
Let's all fucking laugh at this guy who's seen fucking bushes. What a dork.
Your weapon's about to break.
My patience is about to break with you and your shit.
What does the kudzu tea do? We have so much of that.
I only have one of them, and it slightly restores health and current max sanity. But
who cares?
I think I'm good. Or actually, I mean, I can drink the one I have. Take this one.
Smart. That's smart thinking.
Yep. And can I say I'm doing that all day long, baby?
All day you're smart thinking?
That's right.
Interesting.
Step back, girls. This calls for a real show-a-man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Oh, we don't even get to, like, see the picture?
I wanted to read it and see the picture. Show me the show-a-man. That's why he's called that. You're supposed to show him.
You're supposed to show him. Bullshit. All right.
Bullshit. Damn. Toxic behavior.
Nice fan, though. Classic fan.
Classic fan. Next to, I think, begonias.
You think this is a begonia?
I think that's begonia.
But begonias are huge.
Begonias are actually only huge. You're right.
I don't need that. Well, okay. What do I have? Can I drink some of this? No, divine water. I don't need that.
The tea. Drink the tea.
I don't need that either.
Oh.
I don't really need anything here.
I don't need anything.
I don't need anything. I don't need this Higashi. I don't need this paddle game.
You do need this divine water.
I think the Higashi can be enshrined for a good amount of whatever.
Yeah. Shrine points.
Shrine points. Let's get some of this stuff up on the board. Fully restore stamina and prevent stamina consumption for a set period of time. Oh, stamina. I was thinking sanity. Stanity.
Stanity. Insanity. That's Paul Stanley solo tour.
Who's Paul Stanley again?
Who's Paul Stanley?
Wait,
come on.
Is that the drummer from Kiss?
Rhythm guitarist and co-lead vocalist.
Damn it! The drummer is.
Come on, you gotta
Chris
get this.
Something?
Almost.
Oh.
You got half there, but it was the wrong spot.
Is it like Michael Chris? Peter Chris?
Peter Chris.
Peter Chris, I got it!
Peter Chris. Anyway, Paul Stanley's solo tour Insanity.
That woman got all her babies in her!
Oh no! God, being a woman is terrifying and horrible.
It looks to me like being a mother is the worst thing that could happen to a person. Oh no! No! That was
that did not
so bad
do
what
very
just
much
happened to
damage.
me. But it
didn't do almost any damage.
Yeah, but I had just used up my max sanity. Oh, it's spitting red stuff on the ground.
Oh, hey, remember that you can use your that crazy attack.
No, that's what I just did, and I got hurt right before it happened, but it still used up my max sanity, and that's what I was upset about.
Oh, I understand now. I thought that it was a sanity destroying attack, which this game does have. Look, they grow. Think they're flatworms? Maybe they're flatworms.
Do I have 2
We've
pipes?
been calling them fungal, but maybe they're flatworms.
Uncool. Super uncool. Maybe I should not fight this. Because it doesn't...
I think you should do it. I think you should fight it.
Okay. I'll fight it.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. I thought that she was saying no, not now, like, don't fight it now, but it was just no, not now, like, oh, bad time for weapon to break.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah, maybe you're just supposed to run away. Because it does keep just falling. Go, 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 go.
It's dead.
Okay.
It's regular
Nice.
dead.
It's regular dead. Not fucked up fake dead like the big guy gets.
Yeah, he gets fucked up fake dead. Oh yeah, good point. Because if I had even went back and killed that big guy, he wouldn't even actually died.
Yeah. Library Cat says, "Damn, do you think this game has any themes?" You know, I appreciate this game. I appreciate this game for being unsubtle. You know, most games choose not to have even a single interesting theme.
もう手遅れなの。どうしようもない。このままじゃ何の役にも立たない。
今は
What are they talking about?
苦しんでる。このままにしておく。
That's that. Oh no!
There's a shrine there. You can start getting rid of some of your stuff.
Enshrine! Oh, where'd the comb go? Enshrine. Oh, I guess this actually isn't worth very much.
The tea is worth a lot.
The tea is worth a lot, but actually, I could go for some tea right now. Oh, wait, no. Oh, the shrine healed my sanity. Maybe I should keep the tea. I've got plenty of shrine points. Or faith, as it may or may not be called. Hey, 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 hey.
I don't think they know about you.
They don't even know about me.
They don't even know about you?
Y'all
Oh my
monsters
God.
don't know about me. Oh, hi. What's this? What's this? Oh! Oh, shit.
Nice.
Oh, no. I'm stuck. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Damn, I saw that one coming.
Oh, no.
Damn, not when you're being chased.
What do we think? Think that was far enough? Oh, I don't want to go over there.
Oh, wait, no, those are your friends.
No, I don't want.
You're supposed to go.
No. I want to get back to the shrine so that I can save and upgrade. Here we go.
Nice.
I would like to pray. What do we think I need?
Pray, please. Health and sanity and stamina and Omamori slots. Oh my god, wait, you're 40 away from another slot. Get that. Do that. Sell something and get that.
Yeah, okay.
That was our original plan, I believe.
What was your original plan?
It was my original plan. But I could sense that you were in on it and impressed by it.
No. So I can just do this for more health.
Yeah. And then our other one is stamina, so we have 1 health, 1 stamina.
Yes.
Great.
Oh, I didn't save.
Juke Biscuit says, "Wow, 3,000 faith for the next Omamori." I think that we should be selling more. I think that that's the thing.
Now, Hinako, if you were into sewing, you might be able to fix your sleeve. Do you ever think about that?
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。
Hmm.
相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
We might be reevaluating the theory we reevaluated at the beginning of the recording.
Someone's looking pretty good this episode, I think.
All this goop. All this throbbing goop.
This game throbs.
Yeah, this game's
Hell yeah,
this
man.
game's a throbber.
This game throbs. This game's a throbber.
Look at this. That's a good looking game right there. See this game?
I really love the detail in the town.
Y'all seeing this
The town
game
looks
right
really
now?
good. I'm seeing it. It looks
Damn.
good.
Damn, Silent Hill, you're looking fine. That's the F. Silent Hill fine.
That's the F. You can see it in the hallways. You can see it in the goo. That's the F. I wish we could recycle. I wish we could recycle all unused Omamori into faith.
You could get yourself into trouble with that. What the actual fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, good hit. Does it have a ball sack on its chin?
Good. And it should.
And it should. Ooh, he did a no, he did a no opening version of his attack that third time.
Oh, what the actual hell?
Oh,
He licked me with the balls tongue.
Balls.
Jeez. I didn't like that.
No.
One bit.
I like my enemies without balls chin. Please.
Yeah, no balls chin. No balls tongue, please. I should have used the bat. Perfect for hitting balls.
Oh yeah, that's a home run. They call that a home run. They call that a dinger.
Dinger. Unserious sport, honestly.
Why would you want to have a serious sport?
No,
That's the whole
I
point.
don't know. Good point.
That's one of my main issues with football. Way too serious these guys are.
Fair enough. Oh, hey. I didn't even have to use my health item. That's a bummer.
It's a bummer.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. No worries.
Wait, you think there's not going to be any more bandages in this game? Grow up.
Grow up. I hear you click-clacking away on your stupid fucking keyboard.
Can't have to leave the bandage there. The total waste of item. We'll see who's laughing when there's no more bandages.
You don't need clicky switches. The keyboards are loud enough without them.
I hope that didn't mess up the stream. How's the stream? Did the stream mess up?
No, stream looked fine. I don't know. You thought maybe our negativity messed it up?
No, I clacked on my keyboard, and then I realized, like, oh, keyboards do things, huh? Yeah, clicky switches are a little bit ridiculous because mechanical keyboards, like,
They're so
they're
loud all on their
already
own.
so loud.
Yeah. It's sort of like,
I mean,
they're there to emulate a loud keyboard, but it's like you already have a loud keyboard. Just have it loud as it is.
It is possible, of course, to have a relatively quiet mechanical keyboard, but like only if you make it your hobby.
Right. Like I have a relatively quiet mechanical keyboard. I also have a loud one. I think that someone would call my keyboard creamy.
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。
Whoa. We're the dead one?
相棒遅かったな。
We're the dead one?
行こうぜ。
We're the dead one?
Bro,
Or
what?
does she just keep trying to tell him, like, we don't have to keep waiting for her. She's already dead.
We're the dead one?
Call of Duty Big Dead 1?
That sounds like an episode title. If I've heard one.